for the Prosper going 6 hours. Amy Soccer. Down low. We're beating and banging here in the sportsman class. Still banging as we head down.
Rempel going to work there. Oh, 5 wide for a moment through 1 and 2. Back down to 4 and 3 wide off of 2. What a showing.
Be sure to give these guys a wave and a shout as they come down the front stretch here. For the last time, your professional concretes, IMCA Sport Modifieds. Putting on a great show each and every week here at the new Raceway Park. Now it's time for one last dance in your professional concrete sport mod division.
One last chance for some, as Jay Van would say, right side romance and left side loving.
Yeah.
All right, the RPMs are going to come up as they come out of turn 4. We're green with the sport mods. It's going to be Towhead off to the early advantage. Rusty Monte's going to lead. Dale Ricks Jr. second. Third's going to go to Jake Sacco. Sacco bobbles just a little bit. Here comes the Bullfrog. AJ Bullware passing 3 or 4 cars. That's coming out of 2. He'll put himself up into that 4th place spot. Right now the battle is on for 5th. That is Aaron Plum and Wesley Holstein battling side by side for the top 5, but right now it is all Rusty Montag. Now Jake Sacco going to the inside, Dale Ricks Jr. Oh, contact between the 14 and the 45. Dale Ricks Jr. tries to gather back up, but he does get it back up, but does lose 3rd place to the 14 of AJ Bullware.
Rusty Montang with the race lead. Jake Sacco in second, AJ Bower in third, and Dale Ricks Jr. in fourth, with Kane Richards driving himself into the top 5. Montang with a sizable lead over Sacco, and then 2 car lengths back to Bower in third, and a car length and a half back to Ricks in fourth, with 3 car lengths back to Kane Richards in fifth. Kane Richards now under fire in that 5th spot from the 21B. But out in front, it is all Rusty Montang as he almost has a straightaway advantage of the rest of the field.
Rusty Montag coming down. He'll see 9 laps to go this time by. He's starting to extend his lead out on Jake Sacco. Sacco holding off the 14 of AJ Bullware. Dale Ricks Jr. 4th. And now the kid, Cade Richards in 5th. Richards bobbles. Holstein able to get on his rear bumper. But Richards able to go back to the whip. He is going to hold on to that 5th place spot right now. Your 2019 IMCA National Rookie of the Year champion. Oh, and again Richards bobbles. Richards and Hochstein side by side for that 5th and 6th spot right now. But it's still Rusty Montag with your lead.
Rusty Montag still out with the race lead. Jake Sacco in second, AJ Bower in third, Dale Ricks Jr. in fourth. And then it's going to be the T69 of Mike Kramer pulling off the track. Between Wes Hochstein is going to be in your 5th place spot. Rusty Montag shoots his lead out to a little bit of a straightaway advantage now. Jake Sacco in second, Bower in third, Ricks Jr. in 4th, and then Hochstein in 5th. We've seen Rusty Montag put on some great racing action here all year long, including a rollover, which did not put him down a week at all, and he now finds himself out front as he puts off another lap with 3 to go next time by.
4 laps to go. The top 5 is spread out. It is still Rusty Montag with the lead. You've got the 14 XX Jake Sacco sitting in second. The 14 of AJ Bullware, the Bullfrog, sitting third. Then you got Dale Ricks Jr. and Wesley Hochstein surrounding out that top 5. In the 21B, they're going to come down. They'll see 2 laps to go this time for Towhead Rusty Montag. He is on a cruise, but it looks like, yes, Jake Sacco started to try and mount a comeback. Does he have enough time? Just like Smokey the Bandit, he's got a long way to go and a short time to get there. He is trying to make up a little bit of ground. 1 lap to go, last lap. Sacco's coming. Sacco's coming. Does he have enough time? Sacco going a little bit higher than Montag. He's going to come out 2 with a power move. Not going to get it done. Rusty Montag's going to win. Jake Sacco second. AJ Bullware third. Dale Ricks Jr. fourth. And Wesley Hochstein rounds out that top 5. Your final top 5 of 2019. So Jake Sacco tried mounting a last-ditch effort. Unfortunately, just plain ran out of time. So your final Professional Concrete IMCA Northern Sport Mod feature winner of 2019, old towhead himself, Rusty Montang.
Congratulations on your feature win. Out in front, you had about a straightaway lead off of Jake Sacco in second, and tried to get around you there, but you weren't going to let that happen. How's the track tonight?
Well, it brought back a lot more moisture than I thought it was going to, so I was a little tight through the center, but I was really good off. Sacco's a good competitor, so if you can beat him, that's good. So I like it when it slicks off like that. It slows everybody down. But that was a good win. We needed that. Had a rough August there, rolling over, tearing the rear end out, so it went well for us. So.
Yeah, you mentioned the rollover that you had. Did not put you down a week, though, as you were able to get the car fixed and back out here. A little bit of an up and down year, but great to go out on top.
Yeah, it is. I ended up 18th in national points and didn't have the wins I wanted to, but I believe we got 3 or 4 of the best competitors racing right here every Sunday night.
Give it up for him one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Your final feature winner of 2019, your sport modified division, Rusty Montang in the T1.
So you know what? Jimmy Scott just messaged you, and he has a good point. That means that US 30 Speedway on home of Thursday Night Thunder had not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, or 5, but 6 national champions run that track this year. Wow.
For sure, a great track to run at that. All right, let's try this again, folks. RPM's going to come up. Green flag is out, and we're racing. 4 wide on the front stretch. Wow. Greg Taylor out to the race lead. James McCabe Jr. falls back to 5th. And then, contact is made. But everyone's still green and straight. Greg Taylor with the lead. Brent Palmer in second. Ryan Harrison third, and Todd Rowe in fourth, with Jason Johnson and Glenn Jones side by side for 5th. Greg Taylor with an amazing start got out to the race lead, and he has a sizable lead on second place. Ryan Harris, as he's side by side with Brenton Palmer for second, with Todd Giroux sitting in fourth and Glenn Jones in 5th, as a caution is going to come out. Caution flag flies. I'm not sure what's for.
I see a car in turn 2 there. Looks like possibly the 13M, James McCabe Jr. I don't see him running out there.
I don't see him either.
And indeed, it is a 13M of McCabe, and he has a flat tire. I love Cody's stance when he's getting ready to throw the flag.
Each and every race, he does that. It's awesome.
All right, see RPMs come back up. Green's back out. It's going to be Greg Taylor with early advantage. 49 Ryan Harris trying to get to the underside. He's trying to get to the low side. Can he do it? No. Taylor's going to end up with the lead coming out of turn number 2. Palmer with a better run up the high side. He is going to take second. Now Giroux going up to the high side. He's going to try and get past Harris as well. That would be a battle for 3rd place right now. Harris is going to drive past Giroux, retain that 3rd place spot. Now Glenn Jones trying to get under Todd Giroux. That would be for 4th place right there. So right now it is Greg Taylor, Brenton Palmer. Ow! We've got problems as Harris gets sideways. And unfortunately, Jones and Tripp are involved. Caution is out. And wow, just Harris getting a little bit too far sideways, and nothing they can do about it. Jones and Tripp collected. All right, so once again, 14 laps to go. Greg Taylor leading. They're going to bring it through 3 and 4. RPMs are going to come up. We're back to green. Greg Taylor once again. Ryan Harris trying to get underneath of Taylor. Not quite able to do it. Taylor once again picks that middle groove as he's going to go through 1 and 2. This time Harris hanging on like a pit bull on a stake. Oh, but as he goes through 3, he's going to fall back into a 3-wide battle. It's him, Palmer, and Giroux. Palmer, the meat in the sandwich right now. Palmer's going to back up wisely. Giroux now up to second as he gets by Harris. The door is open for Palmer. Palmer to the inside, Harris to the outside. As they come through 3 and 4, Harris and Palmer still side by side. Right now it's all behind the 55 junior of Greg Taylor.
Greg Taylor with the race lead. Todd Giroux in second. Brent Palmer in third. Ryan Harris in fourth. And Glenn Jones, your top 5. Top 5. And spark show from Ryan Harris. sparklers and snakes, as J-Man would say, off at turn number 3 from the 49 of Ryan Harris. But the top 5 had broken away from the rest of the pack. Little shot in the shorts between Ryan Harris and Todd Giroux. Todd Giroux slowing now on the bottom side of turn 3 and 4.
Left rear flat on the 94 of Giroux. Didn't mean to interrupt you, but over the receiver, flat left rear on the 94 of Giroux.
Greg Taylor still with the race lead. Ryan Harris now finds himself in second. Brenton Palmer in third. Glenn Jones in fourth. And then fifth place going to Jason Johnson in the J2 as Greg Taylor clicks off another lap.
Right now, Greg Taylor still leading. Ryan Harris second. Brenton Palmer third. Glenn Jones fourth. And right now, Devin Tripp just put himself into the top 5 right now. They're going to be coming down to see cross flag, 7 down, 7 to go. Halfway home in your J&J Fitting stock car feature. Once again, Greg Taylor still out there. He's got a bit of an advantage over Ryan Harris. Harris going to the whip. He's whipping that car like a rented government mule, trying to catch up to the 55 junior. Meanwhile, Brenton Palmer staying in step with the 49 of Harris. One bobble, and Palmer can end up in second. Now Harris right on the back bumper of the 55 junior as they go down into 3 and 4. Once again, Harris is going to go high, drive down the hill. Oh, they're getting close to side by side, but right now, it's still Greg Taylor with the lead, 6 to go.
Greg Taylor with the lead. Ryan Harris trying to run him down in number 49. Brenton Palmer in third, Glenn Jones in fourth, and Devin Tripp now on the top 5. Ryan Harris trying to the bottom side now. Greg Taylor is there side by side down the front stretch. Going into turn number 1. Harris on the bottom, Taylor up top. Harris checks up just a little bit. They're still side by side as they come down the back chute into turn number 3. Greg Taylor with a slide advantage over Harris. Now Harris going to slide up the hill now, turn down the nose to the bottom. Greg Taylor with a great run off turn number 4, and he still maintains the lead. But Ryan Harris says he's not done yet. Brett Palmer still sits in that third spot. Glenn Jones in fourth with Devin Tripp in fifth. 3 laps to go, or 3 laps to go this time by for Greg Taylor in the 55 JR, and Ryan Harris still trying to get to that back bumper of that 55 JR machine. Greg Taylor still with the race lead, and Ryan Harris is going to have 2 laps to go this time by to try and run him down.
They're coming down to see 2 laps to go for Greg Taylor. The Homer Hot Rod, Ryan Harris, trying everything he can to get by him. He's going to once again coming out of 2. He's going to catch up to the quarter panel. That's about as close as he can get right now. As he has been in 3 and 4, he's going to drive it high, turn it and drive it down the hill. See what he can do side by side. But once again, white flag comes out. It's all Greg Taylor. They're going to go through 1 and 2. One more time. Taylor, once again, a little bit better run off of 2. Harris has one more shot. He's going to drive it down the hill. Not do it. Greg Taylor wins. Ryan Harris second. Brenton Palmer third. Fourth to Glenn Jones, and Devin Tripp rounds out your final top 5 in your J&J Fitting stock cars. Oh, and at the end of the run, contact between the J2 of Jason Johnson and the 4AA of Brian Siebold.
Decided to put it 4 wide right off the start of that A feature there and put it in front and did not look back. How'd that feel out there?
Car felt really good, actually.
Ryan Harris poked his nose on the inside of you a couple times. What's going through your head when you got a guy like that on your inside there?
Just keep running your line.
And run your line. You did. Great race between you and Ryan for sure. Congratulations on your feature win.
Thanks.
Give it up for him one more time. Greg Taylor, 55 JR.